Good morning, everyone, and welcome to San Antonio Regional Hospital in this groundbreaking for the new Cancer and Ambulatory Care Center. To put this special day into perspective, we have several speakers who will address various aspects of the project and the multifaceted arrangement between the City of Hope National Medical Center, the City of Hope Medical Foundation, and San Antonio Regional Hospital. In broad terms, these partners share much in common. A few of our similarities are as follows. Both the City of Hope and San Antonio have been providing compassionate care for over 100 years. Both are standalone organizations and are supported philanthropically by the communities they serve. Both organizations strive to excel and be healthcare leaders in their respective business spaces. Consequently, we are both recognized as preferred providers for the services that we render. Through this emerging partnership, both organizations are striving to provide local access to a broader array of oncology services. This new medical building enables City of Hope and San Antonio to consolidate cancer resources in one location to not only provide convenience, but also access to a seamless cancer care continuum. Our first speaker is Dr. Harlan Levine. Dr. Levine is the Chief Strategy Officer for the City of Hope, the CEO of the City of Hope Medical Foundation, their principal physician group, and a member of the City of Hope CEO Council. He has broad responsibilities in strategy, development, clinical informatics, the Center for International Medicine, and the management of the medical group practice. As you might expect from a leader of Harlan's caliber, he's an underachiever. Dr. Levine.
Thank you, Harris. It's an honor to be able to speak with you this morning and thank all of you for joining us at what will prove to be a momentous occasion. As you just heard, I'm the Chief Executive of the Medical Foundation, and in that role I oversee the community practices. By joining forces with San Antonio Regional Hospital, we are expanding access to leading-edge care, research, and cancer services in the Inland Empire. And that's our goal, to ensure that people and patients and families can get the best care for cancer in this community and close to their home. By combining our world-class care and research expertise with this hospital's long-standing tradition of delivering high-quality patient care, we'll enhance access to the latest in cancer diagnosis and cancer treatment. As many of you know, City of Hope is the world leader in cancer research, treatment, and prevention. As City of Hope, our doctors and scientists partner together to transform laboratory breakthroughs and discovery into treatments that can outsmart cancer, diabetes, and other complex conditions. As you pointed out, compassion is at the center of our approach. It is the whole person and not just the disease that we treat. For over 100 years, our credo has been, there is no profit in curing the body if in the process you destroy the soul. City of Hope is one of 49 comprehensive cancer centers in the nation and has the highest designation possible from the National Cancer Institute. We've been ranked among the top cancer hospitals in the country for over 10 years. We are one of the founding members of an organization called the National Cancer Center Network, which allows us to transfer the discoveries and protocols at City of Hope across the nation and more recently the world. Cancer today is enormously complex and is becoming more complex, and the treatment protocols are evolving rapidly. We've seen changes in cancer in the last year that outpaced the change in healthcare over the previous 100 years. Through our partnership, our innovative research in some of the most leading-edge oncology treatments, be it genomic medicine, immunotherapy, or cell-based therapies, we will bring new hope and treatment opportunities to cancer patients who might not have otherwise had the access that they need. Let me briefly share with you some of the specifics of what City of Hope will bring in this effort. In the new ambulatory center for which we are breaking ground today, City of Hope will develop a comprehensive cancer center here, which will consist of a multidisciplinary center of excellence for radiation oncology, medical and surgical oncology, chemotherapy, and other cancer-related services. We're embarking on so many exciting endeavors at City of Hope, and by partnering here, we hope to bring these leading-edge treatments and research to this local community, and that is one of our top goals. Establishing a community-based cancer center here is a way to bring world-class treatment and research consistent with the care that we deliver on our main campus, closer to home of patients and their families here in the Inland Empire, making it convenient for patients while increasing this community's accessibility to great care and cutting-edge research trials. We share with our San Antonio regional partners an intense commitment to patients and their families, and the goal to enhance access to this type of specialized care, high-quality cancer care for which City of Hope is known. Together, we will expand on our long-standing commitment of delivering better outcomes, patient-centered experience, patient-centered care at the right place, at the right time, to the largest number of people here in the Inland Empire. We thank you for coming today and embracing and supporting our vision. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Levine. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ben Ibrahimi. Dr. Ibrahimi has been a medical oncologist serving the people of our community for 14 years. He has held a variety of leadership roles and currently serves as the medical director of our now coordinated oncology program. Dr. Ibrahimi is an assistant clinical professor in the Department of Medical Oncology and Therapeutic Research at the City of Hope. Dr. Ibrahimi.
Thank you for coming today. I also want to echo what was said by Mr. Koenig, Harris, and Dr. Levine. It's a beautiful day to celebrate this very momentous, joyous occasion. I also want to talk on behalf of all our physicians at City of Hope. We have Dr. Gupta in the audience. He's been practicing a little bit longer than me, I think about 25 years or so. We have Dr. Rajukar. They're both medical oncologists. We're also fortunate to have Dr. Chijura work with us. She's our radiation oncologist. They're currently separated because of a different building, but we'll talk about that. And then Dr. Kirbia, who's our oncologist, who's been with us for approximately a year or so. I just wanted to describe the care that we've had at the Inland Empire for our cancer patients. We've had wonderful care here, and the doctors here, we became part of City of Hope more or less over 3 years ago, and we're able to bring really world-class clinical trials and very good patient care to our patients at the Inland Empire. What this building is going to do for the physicians here that are already practicing this ambulatory care City of Hope Cancer Center is we have about 500 or 600 medical staff at San Antonio, and they'll have the opportunity to even work more coordinated with us in terms of referral of their cancer patients. And for the doctors, the medical oncologists, the radiation oncologists, and the surgical oncologists, including gyn-onc, basically we're really going to be able to practice multidisciplinary management of cancer. In the building, I think it's about 28,000 square feet or so. You're basically going to have 2 radiation vaults. You're going to have radiation oncology. We're going to have medical oncology, gynecology oncology, and we're currently recruiting urologists as well as surgical oncologists. So you're really going to be able to practice the multifaceted nature of cancer management in these patients. The other exciting thing is currently we're doing about 30 clinical trials in our office at City Hope at Rancho. We're going to be able to expand on that. Once we have radiation under the same building, we can do some radiation oncology trials. So I think that's important. But what's the most important is really our patients. At the end of the day, it's all about the patients. Currently, or before, they had to maybe travel to go maybe to City Hope Duarte, but we're bringing all those expert services right here to the community, making it much more convenient for them, and at the end of the day, improving the quality of life of patients in Inland Empire and Upland and then all the communities beyond. So again, I'm very excited that we're going to be proceeding with this groundbreaking. And hopefully about a year and a half, we can start seeing patients right here, not too far from San Antonio Hospital. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Juhani. And thank you to the community oncologists, surgical and medical, the work that you do with patients that oftentimes have little hope. You bring a calming sense to those folks. You provide an appropriate level of hope and steer them through some very, very difficult times in their lives and their loved ones' lives. And so you guys are the heroes, and I applaud you for the work that you do. I'd like to Debbie Stone. Mayor Stone began her term in 2016. In addition to serving as the chair of the Public Works Committee and a member of the Police and Fire Committee, Mayor Stone has held several regional appointments, including the Independent Cities Risk Management Authority and the Inland Empire Utility Agency Policy Committee. Mayor Stone.
Good morning, everyone. It's such an honor to be here today. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that your entire city council is here to support you. We have Mayor Pro Tem Gino Felipe that's here. I have Council Member Carol Tim, Council Member Janice Elliott, and Council Member Sid Robinson, along with our City Manager Marty Zuvenal, our Deputy City Manager Jeanette Bagnosi, and our Development Director Jeff Swalk. And we're all here, and we want you to know that we're here to support you. The City of Upland is honored to have the main campus of a well-known and well-respected medical center in our city. Our residents enjoy immediate access to the state-of-the-art facilities and high-quality medical providers at San Antonio Regional Hospital. In addition, San Antonio is one of the largest employers in our area with highly skilled staff, many of whom choose to live in our city. And like other cities in the region, we enjoy the benefit of San Antonio's efforts to build healthier communities. In fact, the San Antonio team is actively engaged in Live Up, our city's collaborative effort to improve the health status of our residents. Today, we're here to celebrate the partnership between San Antonio Regional Hospital and the City of Hope, a partnership that will bring the City of Hope's world-class cancer specialists and research to the residents of our area. On behalf of the City of Upland and my fellow council members and staff, it is truly a pleasure to be among the first to welcome the City of Hope to Upland. We are thrilled that you will soon occupy this new building on San Antonio Regional Hospital campus. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Stone. I want to take a moment to just describe the project a little bit for you. The project is a building that will have approximately 60,000 square feet. It's a modern Type A medical office building. The entire first floor will be occupied by the City of Hope Cancer Center. Approximately 2 years ago, City of Hope consolidated medical offices in the area and occupied the Rancho San Antonio Medical Plaza at Rancho Cucamonga. You could kind of call that phase one of the progression of our partnership. The City of Hope Rancho operation will close when this building opens, and the City of Hope will more than double their capacity to serve our region. In this new building, in general, the first floor, City of Hope Cancer Center will house the excellent City of Hope medical and surgical physicians and their supportive teams. This space will provide for an expansion of chemotherapy services, and when the new center opens, it will include radiation therapy utilizing a new state-of-the-art linear accelerator. The second floor will be utilized by San Antonio. We'll be moving some services and providing additional services to complement the cancer programming offered by the City of Hope. We'll be adding a permanent PET-CT scanner to aid in the diagnosis and treatment of cancer. The Women's Breast Imaging Center, currently located in the 901 building, will be relocated and expanded in this new location. Now offering 3D digital mammography along with diagnostic ultrasound and stereotactic and ultrasound guided biopsies, WIBIC has served the women of our community for nearly a decade. Its spa-like environment is the preferred location for women in our region to get screening and diagnostic mammographies as well as related imaging and other procedures. We're also moving and redesigning our pre-surgical and pre-operative services to make these services both more convenient and patient-friendly. The combined investment for this project will exceed $30 million. The design and construction of the project is providing jobs to our local economy, as will the project as it expands into this new space. The architects for the project are HMC Architects, and the general contractor is Millie Severson, both based in Ontario. The other member of the development team is Pacific Medical Buildings from San Diego, who is charged with managing the project. However, more important than the capital and the local people who are building this project is that when the project is completed in early 2019, through our partnership with the City of Hope, this building will be the hub of a regional cancer program to better serve the Inland Empire. Next, I'd like to welcome Tom Ritchie to the podium. Tom has been a member of the Board of Trustees of San Antonio since 2009. He was elected vice chair in 2013 and now serves as chair of the Board of Trustees. Tom will be greatly missed by our organization as you get 3 terms, not 2 terms as president, and he's at the end of his 3rd term for 9 years of service, as many of our trustees have served. So we appreciate your service as a community member on our Board of Trustees, Tom. You'll be missed. In addition to his leadership on our board, he served as the president of the San Bernardino County Bar Association. Tom?
On behalf of the Board of Trustees for San Antonio Regional Hospital, I want to welcome each and every one of you here today. Your attendance is appreciated. The mission of this hospital has included bringing a quality cancer center to our campus here in Upland. So we're delighted today to have this celebration of groundbreaking for that facility. This facility will not only provide quality care for this community, but it'll be one more element that will bring to this hospital the services provided that should make us a destination healthcare provider for the entire Inland Empire. I'd like to thank the foundation. Their continued support for this project will be appreciated. I want to also thank our CEO for pursuing the vision of the hospital to bring this project to fruition. I think you would probably all be surprised if I told you how many years ago Harris started his discussions with our good friends to the west, the City of Hope. I appreciate that work. To end on a more somber note, as some of us start to enjoy the extended longevity that we're seeing in the United States, there probably will be a corresponding increase in doctors telling us, "I'm sorry, you have cancer." The work we're doing here today is extremely important work. It's good work, and it will be a fitting legacy for everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. So in closing, I'd like to express our sincere appreciation for all of you for joining in the celebration of this special day as we break ground on this very, very special project. The new building represents the future of cancer care in our region. Both the City of Hope and San Antonio are moving forward together. We are committed to offer exceptional cancer care and treatment to the people in the communities that we serve. From the beginning of our journey, our goal has been to provide cancer care and treatment close to home, while providing a continuum of care that ensures access to advanced technology, expertise, and research. It's an exciting time for all of us, and again, thank you for being here to help us celebrate this momentous occasion. If you haven't already done so, please avail yourselves to the refreshments, a little warm, as we disassemble the podium and prepare for some photographs. So thank you all very much for attending. We appreciate it. Thank you.